If you feel like your body needs snacks every 3 hours, this episode might explain a lot. If you're over 40, gaining weight, even though you're eating less, crashing at 3 p.m., or feeling shaky when you skip a meal, you don't have a willpower problem, you have a fuel problem. Today, I'm going to show you how to tell whether you're running on sugar or fat, why menopause quietly shifts your metabolism, and the simple 3-step framework to retrain your body to burn stored fat again. Because once you understand your fuel system, everything changes. Let me paint a picture. At 3:17 p.m., you are tired. You've already eaten lunch. You're not truly hungry. But suddenly your brain says, chocolate could fix this. Or maybe, I just need something. You eat it. You feel better for 20 minutes. Then you feel sluggish. Then you feel annoyed at yourself. That cycle, that's not weakness. That's a sugar-burning metabolism. What changed after 40? When we were 25, our bodies were flexible. We could skip breakfast and feel fine. We could eat pizza and recover. But after 40, estrogen drops. And when estrogen drops, insulin becomes more dominant. Insulin is the hormone that determines whether you store fat or burn it. If insulin stays elevated most of the day, your body cannot access stored fat, even if you have plenty of it. So you feel hungry quickly, irritable between meals, dependent on snacks, foggy, and puffy around the middle. You are stuck in sugar-burning mode. Imagine your body is a hybrid SUV. It has 2 fuel tanks. Tank 1 is sugar, and tank 2 is stored fat. A metabolically flexible body switches between tanks very easily. Low on sugar? No problem. It taps into fat. But if you're a sugar burner, it's like driving a hybrid and forgetting the second tank even exists. Every time the sugar tank dips, even slightly, alarms go off. Feed me, emergency snack, quick carbs now. So you keep refilling tank 1. Tank 2, your stored fat, never gets used. And that's why you can eat less and still not lose weight. Your body isn't accessing the other tank. So how do you know you're a sugar burner? Let's make this practical. You're likely a sugar burner if you get shaky or irritable when meals are delayed, you crash mid-afternoon, you wake up between 2 and 3 a.m., you gain weight mostly around your middle, you feel tired after eating, you constantly thinking about your next snack or meal. That's not addiction, that's metabolic dependence on quick fuel. So what does a fat burner look like, you may ask? A fat burner can go 4 to 6 hours without food calmly, has steady energy, doesn't crash after meals, feels mentally clear, can skip a meal occasionally without drama. That's metabolic flexibility. That's your hybrid car switching tanks smoothly. And yes, it is possible at 40, 50, 55, and 60. So here's the hard part. When you're stuck in sugar burning mode, you start thinking, I have no willpower. I must be addicted. Something is wrong with me. And once you believe that, your brain collects evidence. But you are not broken, and you are trainable. Metabolism is adaptable. Here's a 3-step fuel reset framework. And it's a simple plan that I promised you. No extreme, no punishing, strategic. Step 1, stop eating naked carbs. If you eat carbs, pair them. Apple, add nut butter. Toast, add eggs. Rice, add protein and fat. Protein and fat slow glucose spikes. Fewer spikes equals less insulin equals easier access to fat. That's step 1 towards switching tanks. Step 2, gently expand your overnight fast. Not 24 hours, just stop eating after 6 or 7 p.m. Push breakfast back an hour or 2. That allows insulin to drop long enough for your body to begin accessing stored fuel. This is how you retrain the system. Number 3, walk after dinner. 10 minutes. That's it. Muscle acts like sponges for glucose. Walking after dinner slows blood sugar naturally. Lower blood sugar equals lower insulin. Lower insulin equals easier fat access. Small shift, big impact. Think of your metabolism like a 2-year-old having a tantrum. It's used to constant snacks. The first time you say, we're waiting a bit, it protests. But if you stay calm and consistent, it adapts. And once it adapts, cravings soften, energy stabilizes, and confidence rises. This is your upgrade era. Your 20s were about hustle. Your 30s were about building. Your 40s and 50s, they're about mastery. This is where you stop fighting your body and start understanding her. This is not about shrinking yourself. It's about becoming metabolically powerful. So, for the next 7 days, here's your experiment. Pair your carbs, stop eating around 6 or 7 p.m., and walk for 10 minutes after dinner. That's it. No perfection, no extreme fasting, no, I'll start over Monday. Just small strategic shifts. Because you don't have a willpower problem, you have a fuel system that needs retraining. And once you switch tanks, cravings calm, energy steadies, belly fat becomes accessible, your confidence comes back online. Now, if you're listening and thinking, okay, this makes sense, but I don't know where I fall. Am I fully stuck in sugar burning mode? How do I personalize this? That's exactly why I offer clarity calls. On that call, we'll look at where your metabolism is right now, signs of insulin resistance you may be missing, how to transition into fat burning safely, and what simple strategy fits your life and hormones. No overwhelm, no shame, just clarity and a plan. If you're ready to stop guessing and start feeling steady again, book your clarity call. This isn't decline. This is your upgrade era. Better than perfect. Consistency beats perfection.